So I'm going to show you how to make a Fav icon, and then I'll give you a little assignment to make a Fav icon. And a Fav icons are these little deals that show up here. Like that's a Fav icon, or these are Fav icons. And here's the crappy Fav icon. Oh no, it went back to that one. So that's nice. That's much better. It's so weird. It's just the crappy one a second ago. I don't know why they changed it. Always changing. And so to create a Fav icon, the easiest way to do it is just like Fav icon creator in Google, and I spelled that wrong. Fav icon creator. And so Fav icon generator, realfavicongenerator.net. I like this one, realfavicongenerator.net. So I just click on that. And now I need to get an image for my Fav icon. So I could create one in Photoshop or Illustrator. And I've created some already here. So here's some Fav icons. And so there's a PNG. I guess I went with Universal Access PNG. And I could open this, Reveal in Finder, and just see the difference between these. This is 1,000 by 1,000. And this one is 300 by 300. And this one is 1,000 by 1,000, just the person. I like the person. So Fav-based Universal Access. Versus this one is Fav-based Circle Universal Access. So we're going to go with Fav-based Universal Access, this one here. So I'm just going to copy that and put it on my desktop. And then I come back to Fav Icon Generator, which is still grinding away because I'm going to take it off of Wi-Fi. And then I just have to wait for a second for everything to kick in on Ethernet. Cool, it's all kicked in. And now Fav Icon Generator, create Fav Icon. And Fav Icon Generator, Fav Icon-O-Matic, real Fav Icon Generator.net. I think that's the one I was just liking. Real Fav Icon Generator.net. So now we're gonna select your Fav Icon picture. So I'm gonna grab this one here off my desktop. My PNG, oh, I have the AI. I need the PNG. Diggity dog, let's go back and get it. I'm going to grab the PNG, and it's just this one here. I guess that's the base Universal Access. That one's the one I want. So Reveal in Finder, and copy that one, and put it here, delete that one, and there we go, that's PNG. So now I come back here and PNG and open. And it uploads that. Fav Icon Generator for real. And then we can play with the different settings. And so here's on iOS and what the web clip icon will look like. So there's settings. Use the original Fav Icon as is. Add a solid plain background. And I'm going to go with a white background. That looks better. Margin size for the icon. I could increase this, make my guy smaller. Make them a little bigger. I'll stick with 4. That looks pretty good right there. I could go over here and kind of look at in the additional settings if I wanted to, so you could kind of play with additional settings. Assets, let's just look at this. We always create a single high resolution. Settings, your Fav icon is transparent. No, we saw that. Dedicate picture. If your master picture does not fit iOS well, you can submit a picture designed for iOS. That's fine. And then here's the one for Android. So no change, keep the master, add a solid plain background. I like that. Apply a slight drop shadow similar to official Google apps. And that didn't really work for me. I like it like that. And my app name, give it a name, and red guy. Let's go with Burning Man. I don't know. And then options, Android Chrome, standalone in this middle, Android Chrome, not specified for screen orientation. Assets, modern versions, create only recommended. Legacy versions, create only recommended. High resolution icons, create all documented. So dedicate picture, I don't know. You can dig through all those. This looks horrible, so I'm going to change that one. And use the original, use a white silhouette. There we go, I like that. And assets, medium, big square icon. These icons are declared in dedicated browser config file generated along with the icons. Dedicate picture. Windows 8.1 and 10 and IE 11 and Edge. Small square icon, medium square icon, rectangular icon. I don't know. Let's give them all, see what happens. A medium square icon. Declared with 2 HTML markups. So I guess if we want to support Windows 8 and IE 10, we do that. That looks good. Use silhouette. Turn your picture into monochrome icon. No icons. Safari uses first letter. We'll do that. And play with the threshold to get the best result. Alright, theme color. If I wanted to, I could pick a theme color. And we're going with red. There we go. Hey. There we go. That looks pretty nice. Dedicate picture. And Favicon generator, I will place Favicon files, Favicon ICO, at the root of my website, recommended. I cannot or I do not want to place Favicon files at the root of my website. Instead, I'll place them in a folder in my website. And so that's not recommended, but that's fine. We could do it either way. And then version refresh. This is a new website. Nobody visited yet, so I don't need to add any kind of... This adds to the end of your website just a random string of stuff. So when people go to that, your browser thinks this is a new link I'm coming to. Give me all the stuff new. So it's a way to get around things being cached. Compression, compress the favicon and reduce the file size by 50 to 80%. So we can look at compression stuff. Original, no compression. Very high, very low compression. You know, here is expected compression. Average quality, average compression, right? And I don't know the file size there. Like my file size is 17 kilobytes. Average page today is 2,200 kilobytes. I'm not worried about that. So I might just leave that. Scaling algorithm, right? Like what algorithm do I want for scaling? So there's a blurry one. There's a more robotic one. I'll just stick with the one I have, the one that's given. So now I just generate favicons in HTML code. And it tells you what to do. It says, 1, download your package, Favicon package. So I'm going to download this. 2, extract this package in the root of your website. If your site is dun dun dun, you should be able to access that file. Insert the following code in the head section of your pages. All right, let's do it. So I'm going to come back here and just come up here to temp and spring 17 and 027. And we'll make this Fav Icon. This favorite index H1 Burning Man page. Burning Man. And in the head area, I need to include all that Favicon stuff. So I come back here and get all this code. Copy, copy. Paste, paste. And then I need to put all these files into the root. So I download those files. They should be in downloads. Favicon zip. All these files. So now I have them all there, and now let's look at this page. Hey man, here's my Favicon. Troubleshoot, what do we do wrong? Download your package, extract this package in the root of your website. I should be able to go to Favicon ICO. So go there, and instead, let's see what happens. Favicon ICO. Downloaded it. Favicon ICO. Insert the following code in the head section of your pages. So it's in the head section of my page. What if it was down here? Does that make a difference? And Optional, once your website is deployed, check your Fav icon. Check your Fav icon. Fav icon checker. And optional, your Fav icon is fantastic. Share it. So why is it the Apple Touch Fav icon, Apple Touch icon PNG is not being found? Saying from the root of my site, right, that /. But if I take that / out, it finds it, right? Because it's just now relative to where this file is at. So it's absolute. That was absolute before from the root of the site. Go here. Now it's relative. So relative to where the index file is, go to that, and it's finding it. And so now we have this. Nice. And so this is just something which absolute versus relative. WebStorm wants it to be, or Gogland wants it to be relative because it doesn't quite know where the root of this site is. I'm buried in a folder somewhere down here, right? So it might be looking from the root of up here. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Whereas if I just say relative to this file, it's right here, then it finds it. But if I was to deploy this, it'll totally work. So git add -- all, git commit, famous last words. You're doing great. If I deploy this, it'll totally work. Famous last words. And now I'm just going to go to GitHub. And this is where you can find all the code for this deal that we're working on in repos. And HTML CSS Bootcamp. And then I could go to temp, Spring 07, Fav icon, copy this, and then go to serve GitHub pages. I forget what it's called. It's raw git. I was thinking sushi. Raw git. Paste this in. Get that. Not found. That's it, right? And it has an index.html. Maybe I need to give it the index.html. There we go. And now it's serving that up. All right, so create a Fav icon, put it on a page.
Oh, what I was going to mention